Go right there. Now you showed me that video, right? Of the nigga pushing the robot down. I was saying them bitches gonna get bigger, and you was like, basically, you ain't see no remote out there. I'm like, yo, it's somebody controlling every motherfucking robot, whether it's voice activated or body activated. Like that movie with the nigga from, he played Wolverine. Hugh Jackman or something, you know who that is?
Want to play Wolverine?
Yeah, the white man.
I know what you're talking about, I just don't know his name. I know
His name Hugh Jackman. He played in a movie called like Steel or some crazy shit. And they was nothing but robots, but they boxed and shit.
What, they were controlling him? He had a little son?
The little boy, that wasn't his son, but yeah, that's kind of the movie.
What was his son?
It was some shit twisted like that, but he ended up with Shorty. And Shorty bought the robot. I think he was a bad foster kid, and the nigga was like...
No, it was a sexy little bitch that he was working with.
Right.
He built a robot.
Right.
It was trash. It wasn't trash.
Right.
He was just old.
Right.
You know what I mean? He cleaned him up. The dude was his mother either was dying or something and dropped the boy off. He was supposed to stay with him like for a couple months.
Oh, okay. That's how it went.
It's the same.
I just catch it when the fuck they be Shorty be showing the robot how to punch and shit.
That was his real son.
And he was like a real fighter, and he did some shit with it. And that's what I'm saying, this type of shit about to be happening. Like, everybody want to think it's cute to have a robot cleaning your house, washing your car, washing your dishes, till they hit that button and your ass get choked the fuck out or thrown through a window.
It's going to be when they put AI inside of these robots.
Yo, it's AI and everything. It's AI and what I'm talking about now. That's why these is documents that I know if I die, somebody can push play on this motherfucker. You feel me? Like, yo, that shit came out your mouth. I didn't motherfucking see on nothing.
On some real shit, not to get on no weird shit, but
I'm listening.
I believe we fucking robots.
In a way.
You know what I'm saying? Like
we programmed. I don't think we robots though.
Like we ain't robots where so we can remote control us and shit like that. But we all born the same way. We all cut from the same thing. You know what I mean?
That's why I mean we program. Like how a kid will come sing you a song that you done heard when you was a kid, right? Or some kid come to you say some shit that they sing in school and you know the end of it and they be like, how you know? Like you was in school. Because we program. We that part of a robot. But naturally, you got your own brain. That's why a lot of niggas crash out. And there ain't nothing in this fucking world make me that mad. Unless an alligator ate my daughter or my daughter went to Puffy or R. Kelly house. Now I'm ready to kill. You know what I mean? But ain't nothing that fucking bad. I know life get bad. Everybody ain't got all the shit. I ain't saying I was spoiled.
Life only get bad when...
But I had more than my ancestors.
All the shit, all the basic shit.
Right.
But everybody what they think is basic is different. Like what I may think is basic shit I need to survive may be different from your basic.
Exactly. Everybody money count ain't the same. It's like how back in the day, $1 million was some money. Right now, $1 million is like $100,000.
Shit, back in the day, 30 grand was some money.
Right.
Yeah,
you know what you can buy with that shit?
A nigga used to quit jobs off 30 grand.
Now nigga spending 30 grand on white tees out this bitch a year. Trying to look slick. I ain't got time for that shit.
Like nigga could take 30 grand, go to one of these foreign companies, that shit turn to a couple million.
Hey, like I said, you got either be cool with the white people till they try to fuck you, literally, or you got outsmart them and figure out how they got the money.
It's not even the white people you got to worry about no more.
They had a head start though, bro.
They had a head start, but now it's the sellouts you got to worry about.
Oh, they didn't trickle down in the our world easily.
Like it's the niggas who look like us, come around us fake like they us, whole time they working for them.
That's what I'm about to say. They put in this place. Cause who else can infiltrate if you don't look like them. You know what I mean? You can't send a white man
Now,
in the
they
hood
playing double
and
agent.
expect him to cop no ready. They be like, yo, hold up. You got a 3-piece suit on, nigga. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is you? And remember they let the fucking mayor cop. What was it, O'Malley? His bitch ass went on North Avenue somewhere or Pennsylvania Avenue.
Yo, I don't blame y'all.
How you let the governor cop?
Hold on, hear me out. I don't blame y'all. If I was selling back when that shit happened, you came on my block, I probably would have served him too.
I know transactions supposed to be fast, but fuck
I mean, no,
that.
I'm saying like, yo, I don't recognize these motherfuckers on shit. I mean,
Niggas don't watch TV, but
Right.
that's how you get caught. I don't really watch the news
And
no
if
more,
I do-
'cause I don't give a fuck because it's too negative.
but I don't watch it enough to say to recognize these motherfuckers. And not in no regular street clothes. If the nigga ain't wearing a suit, I ain't gonna recognize his ass.
I guess. But you know a clean cut nigga. But if he was in a super ass disguise, you know what I mean? I probably would have fell for the banana
And
and
you
tell
know
like
when you
you
come
know
out
did he
there-
try and get the money. But fuck no. I'm not gonna be out on somebody's turf and not know
my thing is this.
his fly is probably all around the
My
motherfucking
thing is this,
neighborhood.
right? They had to make it sweet first to make sure it was safe for him to go out there. Right? They
Nigga
had
was
make sure
trying to
the
live
area
that
was
wire.
clean first.
He was trying to live that wire life.
Man, they try to make, they gotta make sure the area is clean first.
North Avenue, it might have been like
No, that's what I.
One of them
what-
side streets
Hold
from
on, you gotta say
between the
what I
junction.
mean by clean.
uh-huh.
They gotta make it sweet food, make sure there ain't no shooters and no nothing like
You
that
don't know
around.
what's outside though. I
It
hear you.
don't matter, yo, it's protocol.
Well, this was probably like 08, 09, so it wasn't
Right.
nothing major like
They
it
wanna
is
make sure
now.
the usual suspects ain't outside and no randoms.
Right.
Before they send the president, any type of nigga out there like that, or some shit like that ever, they gonna make sure the randoms and the usual suspects ain't out there.
Okay.
And my thing is this: it's Baltimore. Nobody's outside hustling nobody's house.
There's
So
somebody watching all the time.
Where were the lookouts?
In the window. That's what I said.
Where were the lookouts to put them on like, yo, 5-0 up on them?
You gotta let 'em
Everybody
know.
wasn't in undercovers.
Right. Somebody would have seen him.
Right. That
That's
shit was
what I
made-
thought.
That shit was made the fuck up. The whole shit was made up.
Yeah,
Like,
because I ain't seen the video, but I'm just saying, if the nigga that
They like
like,
niggas think Pac and Big Death was caused to get the end of beat. No. Pac death was caused to get rid of Suge. Big Death was caused to get rid of Puffy. 'Cause after they died, look who they both got. They got rid of Suge and they got rid of Puffy. You know what I mean? And
it all boils down to the money, yo.
because Suge was being a problem for the niggas
the
on
community.
the West Coast.
Nobody could go nowhere.
And Puffy been being the same problem. So they use street niggas to do it. It's like they always do.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't really kill them niggas because there's too much power. So
Too much retaliation.
they created this whole. They created the. They let them kill themselves. They created the world. They let them create the world.
Yeah. Just like nowadays.
Just like White Boy Rick.
Mm-hmm.
They let them create the world. They fuck your old way anyway.
I gotta watch that. But
It ain't worth watching. Like you think you going like the movie so bullshit. Like yo, come on, it's it.
mm-hmm. But
His father was selling guns legally,
I was just getting ready to say something about
but he was selling the silencers illegally. He was making them.
that's sort of like that Nicolas Cage movie. So listen to Carl or whatever. He was selling guns. I mean, that's all the white boys really can do. Cause they can't be out here hustling with no do-rag on looking crazy.
But he
the whole
he
time-
was like niggas say that, but in other cities they can.
They accepted them.
Like Detroit, you can do that.
You
because
get
it's a
money.
mixed city.
Yeah. And they
But
all
Buffalo and Rochester, you can do that. It's a mixed city. Now here in Baltimore,
right.
you can do that, but we give y'all your own area.
Right.
Y'all keep that shit down South Baltimore
Okay.
and out Dundalk and a little bit out Essex. Not doing that shit in the hood. There's a separation out here.
Yeah, it is.
In the LA, it's the same thing, separation.
Right.
Y'all can do it out here, but y'all got your own hood to do that shit in.
But to touch on your point before I forget it, when we were saying how they basically give you the tools to kill yourself.
Right.
That's how they be doing these youngins, yo. They ride down in the white van, leave the doors open with guns in that bitch. What you think gonna happen?
That bitch.
Them little young niggas gonna grab that shit.
That bit thing.
That shit like hot potato.
They do that shit in Detroit, Chicago all the time.
But if you know you can kill themselves, that's why not to be preaching on no Farrakhan shit. They keep the church on every corner, or liquor store, or fried food place.
One KKK
So
man
you
was
can
talking
eat
online.
that shit and die. Everything is to kill you. The water, the nigga, I eat celery and lettuce. Now they fucking with that. I said, God
I know this
damn.
one KK man was online talking. He's like, yeah, man. Every week, man, we get a 18-wheeler of guns, and we just go leave it in the city with the doors open, and we sit back and watch it.
Mm-hmm. It's like a bunch of monkeys saying bananas.
It's like we ain't gotta hunt y'all down no more. We just bring y'all the weapons. Y'all gonna do the rest on your own.
That's why everybody needs to be segregated again. Give them a gangster island. And I said this before the one nigga and 21.
When we were segregated, we had to depend on each other.
Right. So we ain't gonna get along. Separate them niggas. That's like they do in jail, right? If a nigga crazy or got AIDS, they ain't in the same spot for too long. They at the fucking intake. Niggas die.
They were scared of us. We ain't let no police come in our neighborhood. We ain't let none of that
And they
shit.
don't want that because we the ones that make them rich because we buy the shit that they selling. So if you ain't got no crack,
and we buy 3 times more than they sell it for.
right?
3 times more than it's worth.
So if we the motherfucking junkies,
We're the dummies.
why would they get rid of the product? They sell cigarette commercials all day. Do they stop selling cigarettes? No. Because they know what the fuck gonna happen.
But we ain't the only ones that smoke cigarettes. White people smoke just as much as we do.
I'm talking about people,
Well, all people.
not black. But
See, here's the real separation. We can take the separation. The worst separation is not color. You want a real war? Start separating the rich from the poor.
they doing that now.
Right. I'm saying,
That's what I'm trying to say.
Wait till it's full blown.
All right, it's on its way. By 2030, y'all, this shit gonna look like one of Will Smith movies, yo. I promise you.
Like
But what I'm
neighborhoods
getting at-
neighborhoods like this,
Mm-hmm.
you can see now it's turning around. More black people coming in. Once the black people start coming in, you start seeing less of white people.
Yeah. That's how it always been for me. I get in the
Don't ever
pool,
live in a nice
they get the
neighborhood
fuck out.
more than 10 years. Because that's when the
You bringing the property value down.
It takes 10 years for a neighborhood to turn.
That's why I won't buy a house. Because if I get stuck and can't sell that motherfucker, I'm hurt. Look at my people right here.